Okay guys, how's it going? Collier North Coast Constrictors. Unfortunately, I have a sick retic. Very, very similar to what happened if you go back, if you've ever watched Dingo Dinkelman or Nerd, Kevin McCurley from Nerd. About a year ago, Dingo Dinkelman's King Cobra got these blisters in between his scales that were, and inside it was like liquid. There was no pus, no nothing, didn't know what it was, reached out to the community. Everyone's had contact Kevin McCurley, and then they treated the snake with antibiotics and flagyl. And anyway, cut a long story short, I woke up yesterday morning and I saw that my motley hit lavender albino retic had got the same blisters underneath his scales. So when I picked him up and I pushed, and he's in shed at the moment, so he looks terrible, guys, but that's only because he's in shed. He's about to shed out. So when I pushed against those blisters, a white transparent liquid came out with very much like water. So what I did, I sprayed him down with F10. I gave him a treatment of flagyl, and I left him overnight. And this morning I had a look at him. It was a little bit better, but still not good enough for me to leave him. So what I did is I made an appointment with my vet, and I went to the vet, and we are now going to administer the medication that the vet has given me. Okay, so he is going to go on a 5-day course of oral flagyl every single day for the next 5 days, and every 48 hours for 4 treatments, bacterial, an intramuscular injection. Okay, so how it works is we're first going to take the flagyl. All right, we've got a catheter here. We've got a syringe. It's 0.5 mils per kg of body weight. So he is 3.5 kg, so that's 1.75. Okay, and push that in. And then we just get that up there like that. Okay, right. So, I'll see you come help out. My girlfriend Kim, who really hates being on these videos, but whose help I really need. Okay, she just needs to hold that and over there for me, please. Okay. Also, and then I'll always use my snake hook, guys, no matter what. All right. He's busy sleeping. I don't want to disturb him. He's quite a heavy day today because he's been to the vet. All right, now the first thing that I'm going to do now, guys, you see that he is in shed. Okay, his eyes are all misted over. He is in shed. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold him like that. Kimmy's going to do I have got some KY, first of all, KY jelly over here. And then what I do is Kimmy's going to do it for me. She just puts that. Okay, that's enough. Okay, and then hold the body of the snake for me if you can. And then I've got to insert this tube down Kratos's throat. And he's quite a big snake. Now this will fight the parasites from the inside, okay? So that goes in. Right, so obviously there's still stuff left over, but now I flush that down with 3 mils of water. Can't go too fast, can't go too slowly. And there we go. And then we pull out, and he's got a habit of clamping down, but that went without a hitch. Okay, now the second part. Okay, well, first of all, let's just give him a little bit of time to chill. Okay, tongue flicks are a good thing. That's what we want. We want some tongue flicks. You can see his eyes are opaque. You can see he's about to go into the shed. You can't really see much of the blisters here now, guys, because I did pop a lot of them, and I did wipe them down with F10, to disinfect them, changed all the substrate. And now is where I have to give him the intramuscular antibiotic, which we are treating him with bacterial. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the head. All right. Now I have got an insulin needle. We need to go a little bit further down. Max, come and film from this side here, please. I need to. All right, so the dorsal is over here. You want to go on the side of the dorsal into the muscle like that. Okay. And then you administer the antibiotic like so. Okay. Simple and as easy as that. So now he's getting it from both angles. And what's also the timing, and you see how trusting this snake is. I've just shoved a tube down his throat, put flagyl into him. Please hold the camera straight, my boy. And I've just injected him with an intramuscular antibiotic. And look how chilled he is. Okay, this is how you want your retics to be. Okay, so he's going to shed out, I would say, in the next 3 days. Okay, and that's how we do it, guys. And fortunately, it's not a contagious. However he got it, it's unbeknown to anybody. It's the second case of this particular blistering that I've ever heard of. The first one was with Dingo Dinkelman's King Cobra. And the second one is this. If there's anybody else out there that's had it happen to one of their reptiles, let me know. Okay, so in 2 days' time, or in 48 hours' time, I'm going to do another one of these treatments. But for the next 5 days, every single day, he is going to get oral flagyl. And by then, he would have shed out. He's probably going to look spectacular. I know that Dingo's snake recovered 100%, that King Cobra, and I have every confidence that Kratos, my snake there, is going to recover 100% as well. Guys, if you like what you see, all this is about education, helping you guys learn about snakes. Keeping and breeding snakes is not just about breeding them, making eggs, making babies, having hatchlings and selling them and making money. You get these situations often, okay, where you have to go and spend a fortune at the vet, which I spend today, and then you have to come home and administer and do these medical procedures yourself. Or you've got to go back to the vet every second day and spend the kind of money that I dropped today, okay? Or you've got to be able to do it yourself. My suggestion is, if you've got a collection of snakes like me, get yourself familiar with having to do this kind of stuff yourself, because it'll save you a lot of time. And not only that, it's really, really good experience. It's something that everybody, if you're going to be a big snake breeder, intermediate snake breeder, it's something that you should know. So we'll monitor him. I have taken his water out, but I'm going to put it back in tonight. And I think I'll keep you guys posted. I'll do a follow-up video in about 3 days time, to 3 to 5 days time. I'm not going to obviously show every single video when I do the treatment, but once he's shed and he's looking great, I'm going to be very happy to do an updated video. Guys, if you don't subscribe already, please hit that like and subscribe. Do us a great favor, join the journey. And you can also follow us on Instagram, North Coast _constrictors. Guys, thank you for watching. See you on the next video.